He's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys on EA Sports.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And he is, without any question at all, the focal point of this offense. Had an unbelievable game running the football last time out. And we're not just talking about little scampers here and there for 5 or 10 yards. We're talking about big, long, explosive, field-flipping runs. And that's something this defense is well aware of.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 22.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's got this down to the 35. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Cowboys' 3-yard line.
It'll be Hurts on the action. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Hurts. And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles 7, Cowboys 0.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3 quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. They're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
and Tolbert here over the middle. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 12.
He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Phillips throwing on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Phillips. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Phillips. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch is taken here a step or 2 inside the 45-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. A quick throw there is incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 16 and a 1st. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, that Gets into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw. Phillips. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Phillips. And that one too wide and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or two shy of midfield. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 43-yard line.
Back to throw here. Locates Mooney on the out route. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a 1st down. Up the middle they go. Westbrook. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Westbrook. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the open man is Westbrook. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this 1st half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Phillips. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity. according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Back to throw again. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It's taken to the 26. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at the 34. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
But 1st down, Hurts.
His throw incomplete.
These two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Eagles who got the win on the road, so now they look to finish off the sweep here in Philly. Hurts sets up to throw it.
This is Smith to the ground. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Hurts. Comeback route here, and he's got Smith complete.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now Bolden on the return.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing to start the drive. Phillips. And he rifles one incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw again. Phillips.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And out across midfield down to the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got it complete to Tolbert.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
2nd down and 4.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They'll look to throw again.
2nd and 4.
Swinging this out for Pollard. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Operating from the gun, Phillips. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Dallas.
Looking to throw. Phillips going right back to Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw. Phillips. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Phillips. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again. Phillips got his tight end. That's complete. It's Ferguson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. Now maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now. Only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs. So excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. This taken in at the goal line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Operating from the gun, Phillips. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They go play action with Hurts. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 3. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts with career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now Bolden on the return. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now Phillips on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
This offense ready for their upcoming series as we get a look at the former Heisman Trophy winner, Devontae Smith. He's been a load for them to handle defensively, I know that much.
But look at him. He's got 7 catches on the game, and he's starting to shred them a little bit because not only is he catching them, he's picking up good yardage, keeping the chains moving, ball control, you name it. This big guy, what did you say? He's been a load for them to handle?
That's right.
Agreed.
7 catches, as you said, over 100 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Locates Mooney on the out route. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Hurts on the option right. And he gets it down to the 32. That one will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Fairbairn up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now
kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Phillips. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he completes it to Westbrook. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
1st and 10 at the 47.
They're going to look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw again.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And Goddard going to have an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line.
That's good for Eagles 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Westbrook, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. The Eagles on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Westbrook, and they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Back to throw. Phillips.
Tolbert hauls in the out route. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun, Phillips. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they...
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 21 yards away. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Westbrook, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Hurts to throw. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This is fielded at the 27. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's Phillips throwing to start the drive. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
It's 2nd down.
Phillips now to throw on 2nd down. Throw out wide is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
Well, give them credit. They're going to stay and fight this out to the end. 4th down, you've got to go for it. And they not only convert, but pick up some good yardage as well.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit. and they've got a puncher's chance.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now a give right side. Westbrook. And a short gain down to about the 33. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important to the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
The time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now he'll escape to his left, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league. And they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the